Hello, good day to you. Welcome to another edition of O2 Academy. On today's lesson, we are going to be talking on servant leadership. And servant leadership globally is citizenship. And what do I mean by that? As a servant leader, as a youth, as someone in a community, you have to see how you can manage yourself before you move on to managing others. So we are going to be talking on waste management as a whole. So we're going to be giving tips on waste management on this edition of the program. So the first thing I would like us to know are the two definitions of this waste management. Biodegradable are those things which can easily decay, and bio means life. If you separate this, you see it's life. And then degradable means decay. Something, when something has decay, it means degradable. And non-bio means things that cannot easily decay. For example, some of the things that cannot easily decay are wrapping papers, metals, iron metals. You have hard things which cannot easily decay. So those are the non-biodegradable substances. Now, waste management at the level of the house. If you are living in a home like this one, make sure you have a pit and you have a trash can. In this pit, you are going to throw those biodegradable things. And then on the trash can, you're going to throw non-biodegradable things. With these non-biodegradable things, you can burn them by yourself, or you take them to where the bigger trash cans have been provided by the authorities of the region, and you empty the trash can there so that they will come and take it and do waste management. Also, as you are in the house, make sure that you don't send little children or babies, children that are not up to the height of this trash can. Once you send a child to come and throw things on this trash can, you see that the child is too short or the child is too small, the hands will not be able to throw the things inside the can. And when they don't throw the things inside the can, you see the things will fall off from the can, and then they'll litter, they'll be around the ground, and the trash will be empty or the can will be empty. So once you send a bigger person to throw, the person will throw and the things will not litter around the trash can. Once things start littering around the trash can, rainwater, domestic animals like pigs, fowls, dogs, we come and scatter them. And when they scatter them, they'll go to the river. Once it has gone to the river, people who drink water, who live on river water, who drink water from the river, they will drink river water, and then they'll contaminate typhoid. And typhoid is very dangerous, so they'll go and spend much money in the hospital in curing the typhoid. So don't send little children to throw things in the trash can. Just to remind you again, remember to separate the biodegradable from the non-biodegradable. Okay, at the level of the hospital, there should be a place, a designated area where the biodegradable and then non-biodegradable things should be thrown. They should put two separate places so that when you have the biodegradable, you know that you're going by your left to go and throw there. When they are non-biodegradable, you know they are going by your right to go and throw, so that there will be a clear differentiation, and they'll know how to manage the both things at the level of the hospital. Okay, let's come to road and streets. In the streets at the city of Bamenda and in most of the streets in Cameroon, we see that the citizens have the attitude of just eating things and throwing them away. So many people eat groundnut peelings, they eat groundnut and just throw the peelings as they are moving the taxi, just throw outside. Some people also eat bananas and other things when they are wrapped on the paper, just throw the papers and the peelings are like on the street. It is not good. As responsible citizens, some of our duties are to make sure that we have clean roads and clean cities. If you throw those kind of things on the streets will get dirty, And once the street gets dirty, you will not love to pass along the street. You will be the first person to point an accusing finger to the government that they are not doing their work. But if you try to be a servant leader, you make sure that when you are in a taxi, remind those who are eating not to throw the things on the street, not to throw the things on the road carelessly. Advise them to put it inside their bag. Or if you buy something like granule, for example, ask the vendor, the person that sells the granule, to give you an extra paper, so that once you eat, you peel the granule, you put the peelings inside the paper. Once you get to the closest trash can, you throw the peelings there. But if not, make sure that you put the things that you're eating along the street in your bag, so that you can empty them there. Let's say you are drinking water, you are drinking juice, you're drinking something from a container. Don't just throw them. Make sure you put them inside your bag, hold them in your hands till you get to the nearest trash can. Let's go back to your workplaces. Do not wait for somebody to come and provide trash can at your job site. You can sacrifice and buy a trash can, a small trash can for yourself. Why not two? Buy the trash can where you can just throw the normal papers and the biodegradable substances inside, and then you have another trash can where you can throw the things which cannot easily get decayed. Like when you bought your granule and the granule is inside a wrapping paper, you can throw the peelings inside the biodegradable can in your office, and then a non-biodegradable, the paper you can throw in the non-biodegradable, so that you will help even the cleaners to know where to place them at a particular time. So let's go back to our servant leadership aspect. Once you are a servant leader, you see things around your community and you try to solve them without anybody asking you. Once you're a servant leader, you make sure that the things that are going around your community, you be the voice of the community, you be the voice of the voiceless. Try to advise other people to behave responsibly. When you are a servant leader, you try to manage your home without your parents asking you, or without anybody following you behind to empty the trash inside the house. You just take your initiative and you go empty the trash. So I hope you did enjoy this topic of today. I'll be coming back in a short while to round up. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I am Atigi Samuel. See you next week for another edition of O2 Academy. Hello, thank you very much. My name is Samuel Atigi. Thank you for subscribing to our online platform, Oasis Online Academy. We call it O2. We still have some challenges which we would love that you support us in any way. We need materials which can facilitate our learning. We need projectors, we need cameras, we need other gadgets which can enable us to do a better filming quality and sound system. Thank you very much. Keep watching Oasis Online Academy.